Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope you are fine. In today's lesson, we will complete Unit 1 Connected by Technology, and in this part, we will discuss Part 10 Writing. Okay, in writing lesson, we will try to use some techniques in writing. But before we talk about our topic today in writing, look at these two pictures here in your book, page 14. Look at these two pictures. What can you see here in these two pictures? In this picture, number one, what can you see here? And what does this picture or this photo refer to? Okay, you can speak. I will open the mic to speak. If you want to speak and share your answer, raise your hand. You can raise your hand to answer. Okay, Yusuf. We hear you, Yusuf.
Table and chair.
Yes. Where you can see these, Yusuf? Where can you see these?
In class.
In class. Okay. In learning at schools, right? When you learn at school. But in second picture, what can you see here?
Student learning and computer or play.
Learning from the computer, learning online. So in these two pictures, there are two ways of learning. Okay, right?
Yes.
A face-to-face learning and an online learning. Okay, or a distance learning اللي هو التعلم عن بعد اللي احنا بنعمله الآن. And
Yes.
in the first one is face-to-face learning اللي هو التعلم at school اللي هو التعلم وجها لوجه. Okay, look at the photos and define face-to-face and online learning. We talk about this. Number one, do you know anyone who is studying online? Guys, do you know anyone who is studying online? The answer is, of course, all of you.
Yes.
Nowadays are studying online because the problem that we are in now because of the coronavirus. So all of students in Saudi Arabia, almost all students in Saudi Arabia and other Arabic countries study online. Okay, would you prefer to learn online? Why not? If we aren't studying online now, would you prefer to learn online? يعني ما كناش بندرسه دلوقتي online. Would you prefer؟ كنت هتفضل هذه الطريقة؟ Yes, Yusuf?
Can I answer?
Yeah?
I prefer no. To go to school and class, see your teacher face to face. It's better because I can learn more. Can I learn more and learn good?
Okay, thank you, Yusuf. So you don't prefer
Online.
to study on or learn online. Okay, thank you for your opinion, Yusuf. Do you prefer to communicate with your teacher and classmates face to face? Guys, I want another one except Yusuf. يعني I hope all of you to share and answer and participate with me. عايز الجميع يا شباب يشارك ويجاوب. Yes, Hamad, we hear you again. Your answer? You agree or not? Hamad, you can speak now.
Hello.
Hamad. Okay, let's listen to Yusuf. Yes, Yusuf?
Yes.
Why, Yusuf?
I prefer because I want to see my teacher face to face to be learn good and see my friend.
Okay, to meet your friends. Okay, Abdullah Al-Hadi. Abdullah. Okay, Abdullah, you can speak now. Okay, Abdullah, We hear you. You can speak. Abdullah. Okay, I opened your mic. You can speak now.
ايوه ايش السؤال بس؟
Do you prefer to communicate with your teachers and classmates, your friends, face to face?
No, because corona يا سلام.
Because of virus corona nowadays. But in general, Abdullah,
Yeah.
in general, you prefer communicate with your teachers face to face or not?
Yes, of course.
Okay, why Abdullah? Why?
Because يعني it's good يا سلام.
It's good for participate للمشاركة and asking any questions, right? And meeting your friends. Okay, Abdullah, thank you. Okay, question number 3. What are the differences? What are the differences between face-to-face and online or learning online? What are the differences? Any other one? Okay, Yusuf.
In face to face, we can do anything, only learning, and then the teacher will see everything we do. And online, everyone can don't learn easy.
Not everyone. You mean not everyone can do anything easy or easily?
Yes.
Okay, and what about activities? You can
No,
do activities online or face-to-face learning.
Face to face, of course.
Face-to-face is easy for doing any activity, but online it's almost or to some extent it's hard to do or to practice any kind of activities. Okay, guys, read the text and answer the questions. These questions, okay? The questions are: what is the trend for university courses? What kind of students opt for? Opt for means choose or prefer online courses. Why do some students enroll in face-to-face courses? And which type of courses is more successful? Let's read and let's listen. Sorry, not read. We will listen first for the text, this text, then we will answer the question. Let's listen. Okay, all of you try to make sure your video, your camera and your voice is off. Okay, let's listen now, guys.
Learning face-to-face and online. There have been significant changes in education due to technology. The internet has played a determining role in transforming the face of education as we used to know it. More and more universities and colleges offer F2F, face-to-face, and online course modes or blended versions that combine classroom F2F and email, social networking, or synchronous e-learning. Research has shown.
Okay, I want to make sure the sound and video is clear. شباب كله سامع الصوت اللي بيقرأ والرؤية واضحة؟ كله كان سامع شباب اللي بيقرأ؟
Yes.
الصوت واضح يعني؟
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
واضح.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go on.
That students choose different options depending on individual preferences, learning styles, and practical considerations. For example, working adult students prefer online courses as they offer the flexibility that they need to combine learning with work. In other words, individuals whose time and or mobility are restricted are happier with online courses.
Mobility means the ability or ability to move، اللي هو عنده القدرة على التنقل أو الحركة. are restricted يعني مقيد، يعني ما بيقدرش يتحرك. are happier with online courses. ده بيبقى طبعا بيفضل الأونلاين، القعدة في البيت والدراسة عن طريق النت. Okay, go on.
On the other hand, a large number of students enroll in F2F courses as they feel that face-to-face instruction and communication with peers will help them understand concepts better and learn more effectively. They are not opposed to using email or social networks to communicate with peers, but not with their instructor. On the contrary, online students find it easier to communicate with instructors by email, as it frees them of inhibitions they might have about asking questions or raising issues face-to-face. Both groups defend their respective choice wholeheartedly. This is further demonstrated.
wholeheartedly means sincerely، يعني كل يدافع عن رأيه. wholeheartedly يعني بإخلاص أو بصدق. Okay, this is further
by success rates and learning outcomes. So, given a positive attitude to technology and the necessary skills, students will benefit from online courses as much as their counterparts in face-to-face contexts. What remains to be seen is if such courses will also benefit interpersonal skills and help people perform as members of a team.
Okay, after listening, let's go back to the question. The question is, what is the trend for university courses? University courses want the online or face-to-face learning? Okay, guys, who can answer? What is the trend؟ ما هو الميول for university courses؟ الكورسات اللي بياخدوها طلبة الجامعة face to face or online learning. Yes, Rakan, you can speak now. Online. Okay. What kind of students opt for online courses? نوع الطلاب opt for اللي بيميل أو بيفضل online courses. Which kind or what kind of students who prefer the online courses? Okay, Rakan, you can answer this also. Okay, Khalid. Okay, Khalid, we hear you now. You can speak.
Yes, hello.
Yeah. What kind of students opt for online courses?
Ustad.
Khalid, do you still have a problem in your mic or with your mic?
No, good.
Okay, we hear you.
Ustad, because rest of the time and
Again the question, Khalid. Again the question is what kind of students؟ ما هي نوعية الطلاب اللي بيفضل الأونلاين كورسز؟ مين الطلاب اللي بيفضلوها؟
اللي يعني يحبون الراحة أكثر.
Yes, we can say in English. The students whose mobility لسه قايلين يعني ايه؟ التنقل بتاعهم or who can't move ما يحبوش يتنقلوا or some
التنقل
students with disability
والراحة.
بعض الطلاب اللي ربنا يعافينا عندهم إعاقة. all these kind of students prefer online courses. طيب next questions. Why do some students enroll in face-to-face courses? ليه بعض الطلاب بتسجل في الفيس-to-face courses اللي هي الكورسات اللي بتبقى وجها لوجه اللي هي الدراسة الحضورية؟ Why؟ Okay, يوسف.
Yes, Mister.
Why Yusuf? Why
Uh,
students
they
enroll
take,
in face-to-face courses?
Because they learn more and learn good, very good.
But online courses you also learn very good.
But not they don't take the information like to face to face.
Yes, yes. Okay, Yusuf, I agree with you, of course. Face-to-face, in my opinion, I agree with you. It's better and you can get the information clearly if you are face-to-face with your instructor or teacher. Okay, Yusuf, thank you. Which type of course is more successful? Which type, in your opinion? What do you think, or which do you think is more successful? Online or face-to-face? Okay, Rakan, we wanted to hear your answer, Rakan.
Face to face.
Face-to-face. Okay, Rakan, thank you. Now, let's turn to next exercise 5. Read the text again and find out which paragraph presents information about face-to-face courses. Which paragraph؟ نرجع تاني كده ونشوف أي منهم من هذه الباراجراف الفقرات اللي قرناها بيقدم أو بيعرض معلومات عن face-to-face courses. Which one? Which paragraph? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 paragraphs. Which one introduce or present information about face-to-face? Which one? Yes, Yusuf?
Yes,
Which one, Yusuf?
I think the second paragraph.
Second?
Yes.
You mean this one, right? Let's see. Paragraph 3, not number 2, Yusuf. Okay, sets the scene and introduce the topic. Sets the scene يعني اللي بيعرض الموضوع وبيقدم introduce the topic وبيقدم الموضوع. أول ما نلاقي introduce دايما بتكون in
Number 1.
of course number 1. Paragraph number 1. Okay. Just write number 1. اكتب بس number 1. طيب. Presents information about online courses.
Number 2.
أكيد اللي بيقدم عن الاونلاين كورسز احنا قلنا ده introduction وده نمبر 3 قلنا ال face to face يبقى نمبر 2 of course. Okay, so it's number 2 and rounds up issues اللي بيلخص الموضوع او القضية كلها. اكيد نمبر 4 paragraph 4 both groups find choice success rates learning comes benefits from online courses. هنكتب 4 أحسن. Okay, not all this. متكتبش كل ده, just write 4. Okay, let's turn into this part. In this part, you will write a paragraph. مطلوب منك هنا to write a paragraph. Write a paragraph. Study the chart below. What is the topic for discussion shown in both? بص كده وشوف what is the topic، ايه الموضوع هنا. from this chart، من اللوحة اللي قدامك ديت ايه هو الموضوع اللي هيتناقش هنا. What is the topic here guys?
Internet.
Internet. The topic is
Yes.
internet.
Yes.
You agree? Or socializing?
Socializing, yes.
The difference between socializing on the internet and socializing in person، يعني التواصل عن طريق الانترنت والتواصل شخصيا وجها لوجه، يعني التواصل الاجتماعي او التواصل مع الاصدقاء، هل افضل on the internet التواصل عن طريق الانترنت ولا in person انك تتصل او تتواصل مع الشخص او القريب حقك، يعني قريبك in person شخصيا تروح تزوره ويزورك، ولا عن طريق النت، ولا both كلاهما. طيب in this part in this exercise write an essay comparing and contrasting the two ways of socializing and say which you prefer and why. نفس زي ما اتكلمنا كده على learning التعليم اونلاين وفيس تو فيس، نفس الكلام هنتكلم على السوشياليزنج التواصل الاجتماعي، هل عن طريق النت ولا شخصيا ولا بوث كلاهما. هتكتب الكومبيرنج المقارنة، contrasting وتقارن ما بين الطريقتين and which you prefer and why، وأيهما تفضل and why ولماذا. طبعا هتقعد تكتب بقى هنا you have this table، عندك هنا جدول، هتكتب socializing in person features، مميزات التواصل شخصيا ومميزات التواصل عن طريق النت، والسيم نفس الشيء، يعني ايه المشترك ما بينهم والديفرنت والاختلاف ما بينهم. بعد ما تخلص think about the features of socializing with friends in person or face to face and socializing on the internet. Make notes in the chart، هنكتب الملاحظات هنا. Are there things that you can do in both cases؟ هل في حاجات بتقدر تعملها في الحالتين؟ Use your notes to write the essay. Exchange and read each other's draft essays. Suggest improvements. بعد ما تخلص المفروض نتبادل المواضيع ونشوف ايه الافكار وايه التحسينات اللي نقدر ندخلها على الموضوع اللي حضرتك هتكتبه. Revise, improve and write your essay. وهنراجعه ونحسنه ونعيد كتابته مرة تانية. طيب هنا عطيلي أول جملة افتتاحية اهوت، بيقول لي socializing online and in person. ده العنوان بنكتبه في منتصف السطر زي ما حضرتك شايف. وبعد كده بنبدأ بداية السطر keep this period of distance، بنسيب مسافة في الأول كده زي ما احنا عارفين الكتابة، بنسيب زي حرفين أو ثلاثة كده فاضي في الأول السطر. يقول لي in some ways socializing on the internet is similar to socializing in person. بيكون بعض الطرق للتواصل بيقول لي عن طريق النت أو عن طريق الشخص ذاته. For example، على سبيل المثال whether you are actually with your friends or on the internet you can، سواء عن طريق النت أو عن طريق زيارة الشخص نفسه you can بتستطيع. سيب لك انت بقى تكمل، كل واحد يكتب his opinion رأي. بيقول لي هنا مع بعض الملاحظات في الكتابة، بيقول لي writing corner. Who can read this writing corner? Who can read these notes? Okay, Yusuf, read first one. Start, Yusuf.
Okay. Writing corner. In an essay, you often have to discuss the similarities or differences between two different situations, opinion, or ideas.
يعني تقدر هنا لما تيجي تكتب الإساي المقال إن أنت تقدر تناقش similarities المتشابهات و differences الحاجات المختلفة بين two situation، بين موقفين opinions رأيين أو أفكار. Okay يوسف use
You use phrases to say what is similar, likewise, or in the same way, similarly, as well as both.
دولت لما
use
بنيجي نكتب الايه المتشابهات بنقول likewise مثل in the same way similarly وبالمثل as well as بالإضافة إلى both
both.
كلاهما. Use phrases to say what
Use
is
phrases to
different.
say the difference in contrast, however, on the other hand.
ومن وجهة نظر أخرى أو من ناحية أخرى. يبقى ديت لما بنيجي ندي الإيه أو نظهر الاختلاف.
Provide examples to illustrate what you mean with phrases like, for example, as in, such as, in other words.
يعني لازم تدي أمثلة على رأيك أو وجهة نظرك اللي أنت بتقوله. Underline
Examples of phrases used in the text on page 14 for comprehension and contrast, and explain comprehension and contrast and explain why they are used. Page 4, line 1. Both groups defend is to use it to compare. Use phrases to state your preference and give reason why personally I prefer, I had rather,
I'd rather يعني بفضل.
Because the reason for this is.
يعني لازم تدي أسباب إلى تفضيلك. يعني أنت قلت أنا بفضل مثلا السوشياليزنج أونلاين أو السوشياليزنج on the internet اللي هو التواصل عن طريق النت. يبقى لازم تقول your opinion and reasons. هتقول رأيك وتقول الإيه الريزونز الأسباب بتاعتك اللي بيخليك بتفضل شيء على آخر. طيب I'll give you the opportunity to write this paragraph. هتكتب حضرتك الباراجراف ده وإن شاء الله نختاروا باراجراف يتكتب ونتناقشوا فيه المرة الجاية إن شاء الله. Okay guys, you can write this. You can write. Okay Yusuf again.
What you say? What we do?
You will write a paragraph discussing the socializing on the internet or socializing in progress in person. Okay.
Face to face means.
Yes.
mean face to face.
أيوة يعني التواصل عن طريق الزيارات ولا التواصل عن طريق الإنترنت. تمام.
Okay.
هتشوف أيوما وهتجاوب على الأسئلة ديت. هنا هتكتب المميزات ده ومميزات ده وإيه اللي بيميز الاتنين مع بعض وإيه الاختلاف ما بينهم وهنتناقش. فتكتبه في شكل باراجراف وإن شاء الله if you finish you can capture it صوره and send me your answers. We will discuss. We will get one of them or choose one of them. طبعا الوقت هو اللي هيحدد إذا كان نختار واحد ولا اتنين. Anyway send it to me and I'll choose two of them. هنختار أي اتنين منهم or one and discuss it together next time إن شاء الله. Okay guys. Okay guys you can go now. Thank you for listening and see you next time inshallah. Goodbye.